friends. Thank you for joining me again today at another episode of the book Owlets. The book we're going to be reading today is called Fancy Nancy Sees Stars. It's been written by Jane O'Connor, and the pictures are based on the art of Robin Press Glasser, just like in the cartoons. So without further ado, let's get started. Stars are so fascinating. That's a fancy word for interesting. I love how they sparkle in the sky. Tonight is our class trip. Yes, it's a class trip at night. We are going to the planetarium. That is a museum about stars and planets. Miss Class tells us the show starts at 8. We will all meet there. I smile at my friend Robert. My parents are taking Robert and me. Then Miss Class asks, what star is closest to Earth? That's easy. It's the sun. What do you call stars that make a picture? Asks Miss Glass. Robert and Bree have both forgotten. I know, I say. A constellation. Miss Glass nods. On the wall are pictures. There's the hunter and the crab and the Big Dipper. It looks like a big spoon. We will see all of them at the show. I can hardly wait. At home, Robert and I put glow-in-the-dark stickers on our t-shirts. Mine has the Big Dipper. Robert has the hunter on his. We spin my mobile and watch the planets orbit the sun. Orbit is a fancy word. It means to travel in a circle. Then we pretend to orbit until we get dizzy. Later, we bake star cookies. Sprinkles make them sparkle. The sun is a star, I tell my sister. It is the closest star, so we see it in the day. After dinner, we wait for the babysitter. She is very late. Dad says not to worry. We have plenty of time. At last, we get in the car. Drip, drip, drip. It is raining. The rain comes down harder and harder. Dad drives slower and slower. It is getting later and later. A policeman comes over. The road is closed, he tells my parents. There is too much water. Oh no, there are cars in front of us. There are cars behind us. We are stuck. The show is starting soon, Robert says. We will not make it. Drip, drip, drip goes the rain. Drip, drip, drip go my tears. Robert and I are so sad. We do not even want any cookies. At last the cars move and the rain stops. But it is too late. The night sky show is over. By the time we get home, the sky is full of stars. They are brilliant. That's a fancy word for shiny and bright. I get a brilliant idea. Brilliant also means very smart. We can have our own night sky show. My parents get my sister. We set up beach chairs. Mom lights candles. Dad puts the cookies on a tray. We eat al fresco. That's fancy for eating outdoors. We watch the stars. We see the North Star. We see the Big Dipper. All at once, something zooms across the sky. A shooting star, Dad says. Make a wish. I tell Dad it is not a star. It is a meteor. But I make a wish anyway. The next day, Miss Glass says, everyone missed the show because of the storm, so we will go next week. Everybody is very happy. And guess what? My wish came true. I'm afraid that's the end of this story time, my friends. Hope to join you again next time.